Hi, this is Christine G, and I'm going to be going over this problem. So we have the stock analyst that wondered whether the mean rate of return of financial energy and utility stocks differed over the past 5 years. And he obtained a simple random sample of 8 companies from each of the 3 sectors and obtained 5-year rates of return. So here it asks us to state the null and the alternative. So the null, all 3 means have to be equal, and then the alternative, at least one of the means is different. So let's select that. And then are the requirements to use the one-way ANOVA procedures satisfied? Yes, because there are k equals 3 simple random samples. Right here I see this is incorrect. So have different variances. That's not going to work. So let's look at this one. Yes, because there are k equals 3 simple random samples, one from each of k populations. K samples are independent of each other. We need that. And the populations are normally distributed and have the same variance. Perfect. Okay, now we are going to have to compute the F statistic, and we will pull that into StatCrunch. And then click Stat, ANOVA, one-way test. And then here I'm holding down the Shift button, and then I click on the last one so that I can select them all. And then here's my F statistic, and that is 2.02. Let me pull this over. Okay, and that looks good. Now it's asking me for the p-value, and that would have been in our calculation over here. And it says 3 decimal places, so 0.157. And that's like a little bit more. This is like 15.7% of the area. And this is the rejection region, which is only 5%. So this is above the rejection region. So it is not different from the null. So it is not enough evidence to reject the null. Thus, we cannot conclude that the mean rates of return are different. So let's check that. Okay, that looks good. Okay, for this one we have to do a box plot. So we go into graph and box plot. And then again, I'm going to hold down Shift to get them on here. And then they are drawn horizontally. They're going across. So I'm going to click that. And then let's see. I'm going to put vertical lines in there also. Just because my eyes aren't that great. So let's take a look if we see anything that we can eliminate right off the bat. This one, I think we can eliminate this one because it looks like this box is bigger on this side, or this rectangle. So this one, let's move this over and try and grab this. Okay, on this one also looks like this box is bigger, so let's look at this last one. That really looks like this is bigger, so my eyes are probably deceiving me, so let me go ahead and take a closer look. I can. Oh yeah, that looks pretty similar to this. And then this one looks similar. And so does this. And I can scroll over here to look at numbers. The minimum was 3.44. That looks correct. over here, about 3.44. And notice the scaling's different here. It's by 5s, and here it's by, because 3, 13, it's by 10s. Okay, and then the max is 15.7, so that could work. And then let's see, the min looks good, 6.33, and max, that looks good. Okay. And then this one looks, the min is 5.03, that looks good. 10.605, let me think about that. So this would be a 10, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick this one and see if we are correct. Okay, that looks good. Thanks so much for watching, and let me know if you have any questions.